before we get into this male dominance review, I want to promote the new
plate from Mastermind about to drop, available for pre-order right now on the Toxic website.
For all you diehard Mastermind fans out there, day oneers. It's basically just a greatest hits album, long overdue in my opinion, and it's gonna have a lot of his greatest hits from his solo work. From what I understand, none of his solo shit with Nodis will be on there, which is unfortunate in my opinion. However, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm definitely copping it. First thing, I got the flyer been hanging up here on my file cabinet for the past, I don't know, at least a few months anyway. I ain't gonna rip it off here, but yeah. I got that shit when I was at Rocket Ages. Yeah.
Still.
But yeah, man, we got the collection plate. I'm looking forward to that shit. Cause I like all his solo shit. We was just bumping that Hellraiser earlier. And then you got the Liquid Drano LP that's gonna be reissued and re-released and added with, like, I think it was 6 new tracks. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I know everybody's geeked about that shit because you can't get that old purple EP no more, purple CD, none of that. I mean, that's a rare find these days, and I wish I still had mine, but wishing one hand shit in the other. So I'm glad about this new LP coming out. I'm really stoked about the shit, to be honest with you. Even with the greatest hits album, you know what I mean? Like, last time I was that geeked about a greatest hits album was when Bootleg from the Lost Vault dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, intoxicated lyrics alive and animated on the upper rated. Alright, anyway, then what was I gonna say about that that Liquid Drano LP, yeah, that's coming, I believe, May 31st or June 1st. I'm not sure which one, but it's one of those 2 days when it will be released. But I believe that's up for pre-order right now too, so go check out the website, toxic.com.
Check the forum as well.
Support, you know what I'm saying, the Hellraiser, pioneer of this shit. And that's all on that subject.
Now, on to our
thought we'd do a video review on my personal favorite Esham album, Male Dominance, which came out in 1999. Sweet ass concert for it at Clutch Cargo's. There was 2 that year. One was for Male Dominance, and one was for www.com, and I was at both. And yeah, this album right here, to be honest, it didn't become my favorite until 2005, when I lost my best friend, who was also a suicidalist. And this was our CD, you know what I'm saying? No homo, but every time me and him was together, like every day, all day, we did business together, you know what I'm saying? That was my dog. He was like my brother, real talk. And anyway, man, when we used to ride either in my old Grand Marquis that I had the fucking 12s in, or in his fucking LeBaron that he had his little fucking 12s in, we always had in RLP, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But that year in particular, 99, I remember so many great memories to this fucking album, Male Dominance, man. And it had to grow on me, to be honest with you, but once it did, it did. And now, if I was stranded on a fucking island and I could only pick one fucking RLP CD to take with me, to have, it would be Male Dominance, right? No doubt. Not just because of the sentimental value, because of, you know, my deceased friend, but because, I mean, it is the most creative, original fucking rap, wicked shit, acid rap, whatever CD, in my opinion, ever made. You know what I'm saying? I mean, music-wise, not just rap-wise, but this shit is just, to me, one of the greatest albums ever made. Like, right up there with fucking the Beatles, fucking Sgt. Pepper, Lonely Heart Club Band, fucking, or shit, you know what I'm saying? Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, you know?
Right.
Fucking NWA, Straight Outta Compton, fucking, there's so many other great classic albums, and this belongs in
that
right up
caliber.
there in that fucking
in that
place.
caliber, yeah.
Fuck the fame, but the goddamn recognition is much deserved, and it's a shame that
Now the
it's
reason why that's my favorite, one of my most favorite albums, if not my favoriteest album of Isham.
favoritist.
Yeah, favoriteest.
You say you wanna battle me, but you can't rap.
But
I
no,
hope you all will die.
like that was the first ever Isham album I fully got into. Like when I first ever heard of Isham, I heard of the Homie Don't Play, because I had disses of fucking Eminem and all them, you know, and ICP and all that. Yeah, you know, but that was the first time I ever heard of him, and I'm like, okay, who is this guy? And then I looked him up, and this was the first ever album I heard of him. First raps over doo-wop.
Yeah.
Can you name anyone that raps over doo-wop music? I don't know any.
Yeah, and it's one of my favorite tracks, by the way. Just, I mean, he rips that shit, that lifestyles away, you can't glitch with this, so I can't resist to place you in a twist. And it's just like some fucking doo-wop 50s shit, man. That shit was fucking incredible, dude. Go check that shit out.
Almost sounds like surfer style, the way he raps.
Yeah. Mr. Ganman, bring me some trees so I can get high. Oh my. That was that shit right there, man. All that shit, even the goofy, crazy shit, it's like, oh man, that shit grew on you. If you was a true suicidalist, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That shit grew on you. And man, if you don't like male dominance,
fuck you.
No, I ain't gonna say all that, but I can't understand motherfuckers who say that was a weak album. I remember, like, when it first came out, some cats being mad, but if you kept up with the shit and you let that bitch grow on you, then I don't see how you could deny that it's probably his greatest, if not one of the greatest albums he ever fucking made as a solo artist. Maybe it's just me, but that's how I feel flat out. And that song, King of Hearts, number 9, that was me and my homeboy Ray's favorite track. That was, you know, when that shit came on, we stopped what the fuck we were doing and spit every fucking word to that shit, you know what I'm saying, in unison, and fucking, you know, eating lots of fucking acid and doing a lot of crazy shit. 99 was that year. That was one of those years, if y'all know what I mean. So, yeah, man, I'll never forget hearing that song and that album blasting my ears, melting my brain along with fucking LSD in the year 1999, along with the badass concerts at Clutch Cargo's and several others that time period. And that King of Hearts, man, that song means so much to me that I went and got that shit tattooed. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I had to get, you know what I'm saying, in memory of my homeboy, rest in peace, and the King of Hearts, to signify that track, you know what I'm saying, and that it's the Suicide King. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that shit.
Right on.
And, fuck, man, au revoir, how the fuck you say it, man? I'm not good with French. Number 6, that's what I call it.
Au revoir?
Yeah, how's that pronounced?
I think au revoir. Oh no.
It's something else, man, like goodbye. I believe there's goodbye in French.
There's something like that.
But anyway.
Fucking Mordecai, correct us. You speak French.
Yeah, there you go.
Hook us up with a communication.
Number 6, man, because I never tried to even pronounce it right, to be honest with you. I think I used to know, but I forgot it.
Well, if you think about it, if you listen to the beat of the song, you know, it sounds like a...
Remember that drip in the background? And the fucking bicycle bell ring? It's like, cha-ching, cha-ching. That shit used to bug me out, man. I love this shit. It's like, you know, it's one of those songs, man. Puts me off in a trance thinking about people that I've lost and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like all the crazy shit that I look back on fondly, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to ever live that way again, because, you know what I'm saying, I've been through it, and I made it through, and now, you know what I'm saying, I'm on some whole other shit,
Right.
you know? And this song is like, you know, it describes the way I feel. Like, it's hard to say goodbye to that shit, because that's all I've known, you know what I'm saying, all my life. That's what I'm used to, is chaos and craziness, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Other fucked up shit. But now, you know, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, live a fucking new kind of lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, be more laid back. But I look back, you know, I reminisce a lot, and I have a story to tell, and that's why I'm gonna write my fucking book and tell my story, because it's just as good, if not better, than a lot of other biographies out here. Shit,
And
man,
hopefully,
I lived
man,
an adventure of a fucking
MJ,
life.
hopefully I'll be where you are.
Yeah,
You know, when I get older. You know, coming up with my own fucking book. You know.
yeah.
Help others. You know, that's all that writing books are like. With artists in general. Artists in general who write books of their life. You know.
Yeah, but most artists have somebody ghostwrite it or somebody
Yeah, but
else.
still, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool when people do that.
Yeah, it is. It is. Man. I like autobiographies just as much as biographies. You know, it just depends on. I mean, I don't like them all. I've read some bad ones, but I even own quite a few biographies because I like to read about other artists who've influenced me musically.
I still gotta give you that book.
Yeah, did you finish it?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yep.
How'd you like it? I let him borrow the book Drugstore Cowboy. Get him started on some good old fucking counterculture literature, which I'm into. And
I thought it was a really good book. I like how the guy got sober and then changed his life around, you know.
yeah, and then fucking ends up getting.
legit, you know.
He didn't end up getting killed at the end of the book?
No.
Okay, never mind. I forgot they switched it around in the movie. You'll see.
The
Never mind.
movie, they switched it around, they got killed.
You seen the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw the movie after I read the book.
Right on.
I'm like,
Yeah.
if the movie, I hope the movie is good, you know?
It's dope. Yeah, the movie's dope. Got Heather Graham and shit, Matt
Yeah.
Dillon.
Yeah, Matt Dillon.
That little
dude's-
squirrely motherfucker.
Yeah. Still, he's a good actor.
Yeah, yeah. He used to be. I don't know about his new shit. But fucking, yeah, that movie, and, what the fuck was I gonna say, man? God damn it. Or that book, the movie had William S. Burroughs in it, who was another great author. I got some books by him up there.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, it had him as an old man. He was the priest, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's William S. Burroughs in the movie.
Right on. I didn't even know that.
Fun fact about that movie.
That's cool that they included him.
The dude's a fag, but he's a great fucking writer, you know what I mean? Like, he's writing some
Don't matter.
incredible books. I mean, I listen to a lot of fucking artists who are, like Elton John, to me, was a genius. I don't like his new shit, but his old shit,
Oh, yeah.
that stays in my playlist. For real. And
He was one of my, when I was really
Queen.
young. When I was really young, dude, when I was like 12 years old, I was listening to Elton John like crazy. Because I thought he was one of the greatest artists out there. Like,
shit, Tiny Dancer, Rocket Man,
Yeah,
fucking
Rocket Man,
Danny. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with him. Alright, I'm loving it. Number 7.
Plus 5, she too heavy on the freeway, fly as a feather down for whatever. Yeah,
You know,
this is
everybody knows what this is talking about.
yeah. Yeah, this is the track right here, man. Yeah, there's some
It's
tight,
self-explanatory.
Yeah,
There's like some songs that is like, I don't know, like maybe if I'm in the mood, I'll play this like in the background if I'm with a girl or bring home a girl or whatever.
Yeah. Do you need another beer?
No, I'm straight.
Not an idiot, no, not even a little
You know
bit.
what I'm
Don't
saying,
even
though?
consider it. Illiterate, can't read my style cause it's rhetoric. I know you're scared of it. MCs better watch out and take your whole block out. Once I pull the plastic infrared clock out. F the fame, you know my name. Insane Wayne counties where I soak up all my game like Bounty and come on, man.
Shit.
That's a fucking lyrical genius at his finest right there. I ain't saying he fell off because he's still putting out fucking dope shit, but to me, man, this is the be all end all album of, man, like I said, it's up there with the best of the best. Flat out. Same with that multi-killionaire. You know what I'm saying? That life after death. And there's so many albums to me that are right up there with like the greatest albums of all time. In my opinion, like Last Temptation of Christ, that's another one.
Oh, dude, that one hits me every time I listen to it. Gets me like, what's that saying? That Schizo said. He said that mastermind's music's like being hypnotized. Once you start listening to it, you can't get away from it.
I get lost in that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it also amps me up. It's like this shit gets me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kept me from killing myself in the sense that it's like, I had somebody to relate to who felt the same way. It's probably, I guarantee you that acid rap and the wicked shit has kept me from killing more than one bitch. Because there were several times where I was about to kill a bitch, real talk, kill a bitch. Back in the day when, you know, anyway, I was gonna kill bitches, and what ended up happening is I would listen to like No Fault Insurance or If I Can't Have You or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and it would calm me down enough, you know what I'm saying, because I could vent to that song, like, yeah, somebody else is feeling me on this shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how I relate to this shit like that, but otherwise it's usually like it gets me hopeful, it makes me think about shit, and
makes you double think about your life.
It
truly does.
Gives me adrenaline, a lot too, man. It gets me going, like, yeah, I need that shit to stay moving. Like I told you earlier, without music, I'm like a shark that stops swimming, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll die, you know what I'm saying? That I need music to go on. I can't do anything without music. And I've been like that ever since I was a kid. I've always just loved the fuck out some music, and it just so happens that wicked shit acid rap is, you know, my favorite type of fucking music.
Right. You know you can't ride.
Me and my thoughts will come from the dark side. You know you can't ride. What is that the track we're on right now?
Number 8.
Kill niggas, I can't know them. Oh man, yeah, this whole album is just dope. And he had that fucking aha at the end, the very last track. It's like a techno track that he spits to, and then that
that's the one that turned me on to him. That and also Out This Atmosphere. Those are the first 2 albums. I'm like, this motherfucker just rapped over techno. What the fuck?
See, I mean, I was already up on to Isham,
well,
obviously.
That was when I first ever heard of him, like an actual album of his, you know? It was that and
Out This Atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You were young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's because I got into him through Homie the Clown, you know? Listening to all the Detroit rappers, including Eminem, you know? Because that's how I got into him. I got into him through Eminem. He talked about Isham, looked it up, and then I found Homie Don't Play, and he was dissing ICP and all them. And then I got into ICP for that, and then I went back.
I like them first 2 Eminem CDs, and then after that, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah. But still, you know,
watered down version of acid rap, in my opinion.
When techno songs is what turned me on to them.
Yeah, that shit. I used to play that shit at parties and shit, man. Even people who hated Isham, man, they like bitches and shit, man. They love that song, man. People just fucking, especially if you was rolling or tripping or something, put that shit in, man. Let that shit play. Let that whole album play. Let the whole catalog play. That's what I do. Shit, I space them out. Like every day I have a different selection of RLP shit I'm gonna be bumping throughout the day because I'm OCD and I gotta plan ahead everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how my brain works. Chronologically ordered over here, all that shit. I'm so sick, 666. From some of the shit I said,
whenever he said that,
might be.
Whenever he says 666, does he talk about 666 Mafia?
I don't know, he says that shit in www.com where he's like, bumping 666, Mob Voodoo, and Black Magic. And I always wondered if he's really talking about like bumping some 3-6, man. Because, you know,
I was just wondering if it's like a subliminal shout out, that would be cool.
Around that time, and before that, they were putting out some straight raw ass, cold, underground wicked shit, you know what I'm saying? That it can't nobody fuck with for that era, you know what I'm saying, in time next to RLP.
Yeah.
However, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, they fell off. Except for the ones like Lord Infamous, Kutsinika, and a few others who, you know what I'm saying, keep doing that wicked underground shit the way it should be.
Right. Alright, this song is, as you know,
This is my song right here, dude.
King of Hearts.
Yeah. I put up a memory video, pictures of my homeboy and shit, man, on YouTube with this song. This is how it's going down. Mechanical town, so sleazy. It ain't easy doing cheesy. Used to be my boo-boo, now you just do-do. Milky brown like a yoo-hoo. Once upon a time did a crime in America. With a shot cock, shot block, Austria. Plush crush, burn a hole in my new fashion. Blazing, 7 to the metal mashing. Down 7 M-I-L-E. Hell-E, picked up another bitch straight to the telly. Bitch booty butter soft like a belly. Plush hush crush, stick the green off the smelly. Straight bombing on niggas like an Israeli. Rarely playing this game, you might fairly, merrily, like it's but a dream. In my nightmare, my boat rolls down the bloody stream. Infrared beams follow me wherever I go. At night, close my eyes, 20 bottles to crow. 666 got me wishing I was heaven. Said the east side is hell, ho. That's what I represent. Bloody money by my life on funny shit starting. Niggas going crazy like Martin. I'm on my mind and this bitch on the day before the dogs looking at me, foaming at the mouth with rabies. I got a message for the thugs. Get plugged, get your grave dug, get your bloody body drugged. My title is suicidalist with the chrome in my fist. I don't miss, it's the E to the S to the H-A-M. And I heard you tell somebody you was hating him, but the simple fact is you can't relate to them. Niggas cash come quicker than the ATM. Way too grim. Bitch get smacked with the Tech 9 when I holla out real life. Best respect mine. Crime is life and life is crime. But what would life be without a real life rhyme? Niggas ahead of time and space can't be erased or replaced with more shit to face. Dead body after dead body, case after case. Skill 20 tucked down in my waist. For the radio disc jock I might pop 17 in your body till you fall off the charts. Cause the trigger got no hearts. King of Hearts, when the gods are angry.
Dude, this beat.
And then the violin solo at the
Yeah,
end. That
dude.
shit, dog.
It's so fucking
I can't tell you how many times
that
this song
gets
has
you just-
melted my brain,
You
dude.
just get
It's there, it
hooked to
will never leave there. If
It
I
just gets
get hit
hooked,
by a car
yeah.
and get brain damage, this shit will be in there because it's not going anywhere. Yeah,
stuff.
this is my shit.
You can just nod your head and
This
just
is
get
to me the
lost
best
in
song
it.
ever made in the history of rap music. Now, you know, I got some
Right.
ones that'll stand next to it and rock, but we ain't gonna talk about this.
You know what I'm saying? But that one is one of those where you can just nod your head and
Yep.
just get lost.
No
into the
hook
song.
either. That's what I'm talking about. That's not even a hook on that bitch. Just straight
Spitting.
fire through the whole fucking thing. Man, ain't no. I ain't never heard a better rap song than that in my
He
life.
probably
Knock the
took,
fuck out.
that was probably like 3
Besides
takes.
maybe the message from Nas.
That was probably like 3 or 4 takes to do that, dude, I betcha. Just all straightforward.
I
you know?
think he probably did in one take, dog. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
People who work with him, who ain't haters, have admitted like he's a genius to work with. My motherfucker is a musical fucking genius.
See, that's why I
Real
would
talk.
love to meet the motherfucker, you know? Just give my respects to.
I used to think when I was younger, I used to be like, you know, wanting to spend money to get that motherfucker to come play at my birthday party or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And work for RLP. That used to be my dream, was to work for RLP when I was younger. And then, like, you know, once I started having kids, it was just like back to reality. And
See, that's my thing. I wanna work with a record company of some sort, that makes really good fucking music. And there's not a lot of them out there, you know?
we should start our own. That's the way I feel. Start your own record label, you know? That's what everybody should be doing, you know? Because the music industry is gonna do nothing but fuck you.
Yeah.
It's all about independent labels.
Oh, this song, dude.
Yep.
Back
Now I lay
Oh.
me down to sleep. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's that doo-wop shit we were talking about.
Yeah, dude. Fucking love this
Now
shit.
I lay me down to sleep. I pray to the Lord that my bird don't creep. But if she do before I wake, please let her have more bread to break. Like a house on a lake, for goodness sakes. Her name is Little Debbie's and I love her cakes. Makes no difference to me. A key to a G still end up money. Lovely, put the water on bubbly. What would you do if you was me? Probably G off or key off. Sniff it all up until you blow your fucking head off.
Dude,
Dream, dream, dream.
This is the type of song that I want to like go out to like the beach and just like sit and chill and just be like,
Yeah, this is,
you know,
Yeah,
you
this
want to sit back and relax, right?
flawless album.
Yeah.
But he can't, but I didn't. It was a dirty rat. In fact, it was a snake bitch hissing, spitting venom, always dissing, missing the whole point of what I'm saying. You can't see what I'm saying because you're blind. Dream, dream, dream. Oh, fiend, you see me clean, looking at me mean like a fiend. It was a scene. Yeah, man. What's the next track? Pep Games. Another rendition of a fucking old 50s Motown track. Oh, this Mr. Ganman, bring me some trees so I can get high. Oh my, and if you got some hammer, I don't even want it. Even if you got 5 on it, don't it sound so appealing? Girl, I need your sexual healing, and I'll never want to stop this feeling. Can I scoop you up or do you up? Edible bandies might chew you up. Gasoline drugs blew you up. I know what's up, and girl, you know I'm thirsty. Lord have mercy, she said hurt me. What's that shit, dude? Yeah, man.
Almost sounds like fucking Elmo.
Yeah.
No way. Or like some kind of like Sesame Street shit, you know? The voice. Love it.
And if you were witness to it, you might be amazed. White sand in my toes, smoking gams with POs. Nobody has no clothes. I suppose the wind blows. Nipples get hard when they froze. Don't catch an overdose. Real badly. You know I get my puff on, but I ain't Puff Daddy. Oh
shit.
man, that's just so fucking. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that we just had that. Hold on.
Yeah, the 12. We're
I
at
got that. This was the single.
Torque Your
off
Body.
the album.
What you got?
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to get.
I got that bitch. Yes, sir. Got
I
a
love
lot
that.
more too, but yeah, this.
I love that shit, dude.
Oh yeah. Not that rare, but you know,
It's hard to find.
rare enough.
It's hard to find.
Yeah.
It's almost like sunshine. Hard to find. You know?
Yep.
Which I have.
But yeah, this was a tight ass single, man. It's more of a club banger, but lyrically, it's the shit. You know what I'm
Lyrically,
saying?
it's a shit, and
Like,
the beat is awesome.
Sometimes
like,
I'll skip over it just because I'm not in the mood for it, but then other times when I let it play, you know what I'm saying?
Like if you're hanging out
this
with a bunch
song's
of
actually
people,
the
you
shit.
know, if you're hanging out with a bunch of people in a car, you play this shit and you get hyped to go out somewhere
Or
or
at the
something.
club and shit. This would be a tight club song, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
We should start to make a club, or open up a club that fucking plays wicked shit. That'd be great. Like, if I win the lottery, I swear on everything I love, man. If I ever win the fucking jackpot in the lottery and get rich, the first thing I'm gonna do is pay every member of fucking Nodis a big lump sum of fucking money to get back together and do another album. And, you know, just throw money at the shit and try to fucking fix that shit.
Oh, by the way, guess what? Guess what? My shirt's somewhat matching.
You must be a player to be player hated, so don't even state it if you can't regulate it. Yeah, I made it. You know them boys get faded, mo cheddar, cause nobody does it better with a Gucci sweater. It get better, but I like a sweater. Straight to the bar, 7 up, and I'm already. Give me what you got. I want a double shot, and if you got a fat monkey girl, baby, maybe make it pop. Yeah, that's that jam right there. And the dog.
Night vision.
Alright, so what other things could we think about in terms of male dominance? Santos, yeah, that's sick. Chronic. But anyway, Santos, Scott Santos produced this album. I believe it was the first album he produced for Esham, followed by several others within like a 2-year time span. But anyway, he's an incredible producer, as is Esham. They both produced it together.
So it's pretty much all over the CD right here.
Yeah.
So it was Santos. Santos. Santos, you know.
Obviously features a couple collabos, one with all three members of Nodis, which we already discussed, and then one with TNT, and I can't remember if there's any more, but I believe so. Oh yeah, there's that shit, Velveeta, that remake of fucking You Ain't Shit to Me from Bruce Wayne, which is that shit. It's more like a censored version, but it's the same track, just mixed with Velveeta, and it just sounds dope, man. Entities with ya. Man, this shit, oh my god, he goes fucking ham on this shit. Shit, that motherfucker says, when dogs cry, so you can't deny. The fallen angel, UNHOLY. Hell, I be hellified, cause Detroit is suicide. In the darkness, straight out the abyss. Spark the cannabis for the weak mind, not understanding this. Hardcore, or you're gonna die, cause I got the body armor. I declare war for punk motherfuckers, fighting every lyric. Release your Holy Spirit. Flavor pampers, like dirty pampers. You heard a round of applause, deadly shadows in the dark when you break rap laws. Yeah, man.
14.
Yeah,
fuck out my face.
Fuck out my face shit.
Fuck out my face, motherfucker.
Right, listen to that.
I know, right?
Gotta puff again. A pocket full of money saying I'm the man. Got a bitch on my line, I'ma fuck today. Cause I didn't give a chance to yesterday. I'ma hit the buzz spot and cop a bag of truth. Now I'm about to tell you what I really do. I'ma call this bitch. Yeah, man. This used to be my player shit, man, but that's over and retired and done with, and I'm happily married. I still bump the tracks. Living in Detroit, making it snow. Got a homie on the west side buying my O's. Behind closed doors, won't fit in his nose. Wanna be like Scarface, sniffing the white. I'm fucking this nigga bitch all last night, and she tell me my nigga ain't fucked her right. Tell me all the news like Walter Cronkite. I said, look here, bitch, I ain't your man. The shit played out like Dapper Dan, and if you looking for love, you been in the wrong place. Get your panties out your ass and get the fuck out my face. Shit, get the fuck out my face. First thing that I learned when I got in the game was never talk down on the player's name. Like Steve Russell and White Boy Rick, got the FBI all on my dick. I'm a young ass monkey with a lot of loot. The alligator boots and ain't afraid to shoot. If your bitch on my line, nigga, I did that. Cause all hoes recognize me as a Mac. I don't care who you tell her, wanna do the brat. Pull the bitch straight the fucker from the back. I wanna smoke me a blunt with Cheech and Chong. Niggas getting fucked up all night long. I wanna check on Friday to buy some booze.
Dude, this is another song that you can just like sit back and nod your head to, you know? I love it.
I get my remote from my stereo right there. Yeah, definitely. It's like a laid back riding song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I like beats with that where he has that, you know? Where they're just like, you just nod your head, sit back from like a long day from fucking work or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Or whatever it is that you do on your hustle, you know, you just sit back and chill.
I feel as though, like, I got the unfair advantage on other suicides because, like, not all of them, but I, like, fucking, when I grew up on this shit, I was growing up eating a lot of acid and shrooms and, you know what I'm saying, those were the years for all that shit, and having it introduced to you in that fashion, man, really, it really fucking, it has a fucking whole other type of effect on you, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? You won't ever forget anything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's embedded in your brain once you fucking hear it like that or experience it like that, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know.
Right.
That's my view or opinion on it anyway. I'm not like saying, oh, dude, you're gonna drop acid, listen to acid rap. No, you don't. But if you do use hallucinogens, and definitely, if you haven't yet, make it a point to fucking pop in some old acid rap wicked shit when you do. That's, to me, be all end all music for that type of occasion, you know, next to like Pink Floyd. I remember I got bitched out when I was working as a kitchen manager at this one bar, man, the sports bar. Me and my homeboy Ray, the one I was talking about, man, rest in peace. He was my assistant manager. I hired him as my assistant manager. Plus he was living in my crib. He was my roommate at the time. Yeah. But anyway, man, we used to have the boombox bumping back in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And it was always, you know, Esham Nice, you know, shit like that, underground rap and shit. And everybody hated it, man, especially the fucking waitresses, man. They'd come to the window and hear this shit, and one day this song was fucking playing loud as fuck. And the place was packed, man, for a fucking big-ass lunch and shit, with like politicians and shit who were coming in. And I had this shit blasting, dog, like, you bitch. And the assistant floor manager out by the bar and a couple waitresses came back in the kitchen just flipping out. Like, you can't be playing this fucking shit when we got these motherfucking people in here, dignitaries or whatever the fuck, man. We used to go to work tripping balls, man. Be up in there on a Friday night, slammed with fucking orders and shit, man. Tripping fucking balls. Like sauteing fucking mushrooms with steak and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She better not spit. She better have my money right. I fucked her on the first night I met her at the club. Drinking and smoking drugs. My bitch is just a bitch. She's here to get me rich. She's riding with a star. I said I'll take you far. TNT. I tell you about the time I met TNT at that one concert. The State Theater Real Detroit Awards show in 2000, I believe, 99-2000. But anyway, I was there. Workhorse Movement played, along with a bunch of other artists, and Esham, and TNT was there too. I can't remember if Mastermind was there. But yeah, I was in the front row, but then I went to use the bathroom and I ran into TNT at the bar, man. He had a bunch of bitches with him and shit, and I had my blue male dominant shirt on. I was like, yo, what up, TNT? I was like, yeah, you know, I keep bumping that shit. He's like, hell yeah, man, keep repping that shit. And I didn't want to talk to him no more because, you know, he had a bunch of bitches and shit with him. So I just, you know, I moved on my fucking way. And my homeboy, I went to the crowd and told him, he was like, man, that's fucked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I should have just came with you. But, you know, yeah, man. And I'm not sure, but I believe it. His brother, man, used to always kick it with us. He was the night manager at Denny's that we used to go to, man. And we'd be up in that bitch, yeah. We'd go in at like 3 in the morning and shit, and he'd always be working. You know, according to him, he was TNT's brother, you know what I'm saying? And I believed it because he knew his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, who would lie about some shit like that anyway? It wasn't like they're famous or anything like that, you know?
At that time, person.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but dude knew his shit, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man. What was I fucking saying? This song's the hidden track, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Light Year Away?
No. Light Years Away is here it is. Light years away, you can't glitch with this, so I can't resist to place you in a twist. You hurting this, I just ain't understanding, finding capers like a killer, you got his schemes commanded, handed.
Love the ska
you ain't representing, get
old school ska music, I love
man, Bill Clinton. If you know like I know, and you flow to get dough, we used to be toe to toe, now we say crack like slow. Oh no, you think you sound like the old Motown, but I'm from Detroit, make the world go round, boy. That's that shit. Coming from the Motown. Yeah, man. See, this is a rapper can take doo-wop and freaked it the way this shit is, man. And there's not a genre of music he hasn't freaked yet and made sound fucking awesome. Except country, and I hope to God he never does that shit.
Well, he could do some like Johnny Cash mixed with shit, maybe. Maybe. Like a slow rap to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know? Because he's like the dark. Because that's who's the darkest country artist.
Detroit Lions, 6 Tigers, every fighter, my style's cavorking. Steam you like a scorpion with his lyric and torturing. A 7 MILE rider, who you telling? I come from OZ Zellin, straight bellin' and real life yelling. And time warp till nowadays. Yeah. That's that shit.
You know what I mean? Like, if he ever does go country, I could see him doing a remix of something along the lines with Johnny Cash.
If he goes country, I'll be mad. He'll be the maddest I've been since he signed with Psych back in the day. I got over that one, but I wouldn't get over no country, Eshan.
I'm just saying, if he maybe did something with that, it might come out.
I'd be disgusted. I'd throw up in my mouth.
Okay.
Real talk if I seen that shit.
Big fan.
Yeah. This is that shit too, man. California dreaming.
Nope. Is there another, like, just get high, go cruising?
Huh? Yeah.
Type song.
This shit, yeah, just laid back.
Laid back.
This shit starts out like that after track 1 on track 2, that fucking slow motion, man. It's just like, oh man, that's on some laid back gangster shit. I love that track, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man.
Just like Jeff Gordon driving a race car.
Swish is sweet. LA breeze. And I'm California. Yeah, this is that shit, dude. Show him the CD. Did we already show him the CD and shit? No. Yeah. A Corona with lime or a strawberry daiquiri just to be mine. Yo, mommy, you fine. Yup. Baby, work it all night long till it's going on strong. Till the suckers get gone, ain't nothing wrong. Just trying to chill with the crew. At the party crush, took off a bra in New Orleans, baby, to working. And if you jerking, I jerk down in Atlanta, maybe down, but make it deep in the club. And I'm California, dreaming. Yeah, I love how he uses samples from the movie 7 on this album, man, and Bruce Wayne. That shit's so dope. Like the little, like, sit down, you fucking freak! Like Brad Pitt screaming at Kevin Spacey in the backseat. It's just dope as fuck. Shut your fucking mouth! You're no Messiah. You're a movie of the week. You're a fucking t-shirt at best. I love that shit. Like if I ever start making beats, which I've been considering, I'm gonna definitely have some like some dope ass movie quotes thrown off in that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna be like inspired by RLP beats and acid rap for sure, you know what I'm saying? Shines no frosted flake, unholy as cereal. With the sacrilegious nigga out of control. Start crying, start barking at the weight. And I'm telling you bitches right now, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Love it.
So you bitches think I'm playing. My brains inside my head decaying.
I was young and terrible, ain't no other comparable. The ghost right behind me, unbearable. I torture
and torture.
Minutes in my hands.
I'll never be on my knees, begging for repentance. You niggas can't speak because you can't see my power. I'll be smoking dead flowers in the midnight hour.
I'll be shot the devil, the demon.
Lucifer release the wicked storm and I'm the seaman.
Don't play me like a sucker,
Cause I kill you, motherfucker. Head killer, clock in the dollar billa.
Detroit, every nigga and every bitch is
Burnt out.
Every house in the
Corner on shit is burnt out.
Nobody likes nobody, so
We all pack guns. I got a knot in my pocket, all in ones. That's that Velveeta track.
Velveeta.
Yeah. I love this beat, dog. This shit bangs so hard on the system too, man.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Veils with the rock boys on outside with the pipe in the ride.
Angelo. The radio disc got Saracana. Don't off wet and marijuana. The unholy, yo, yeah, it's me. Straight up the beat, so who wants to keep? I'll split the weed of a dirty pen. Made a deal with the devil and I won't renew. When in Cleveland, I'm in the valley, down the way, hustling every day, drinking Tanqueray. You might see me with the ball on my blue day. How's about some Remy? Don't be rude, baby. From Detroit to Cleveland, at 75 I was speeding. Yo, Coca-Cola shopping, OZ chopping. This is for the hustlers who be real with they grind. Make them more cheese than rap in a lifetime. I just want to clock, cash and rock the mic. I walk the water in Cleveland and then I shine like sunlight. I bust in Atlanta, didn't let you slide. Underground Bruce Wayne, no nationwide. See, I tell you, some of these rappers in this game ain't it. Some of these nappy head clowns can't afford an outfit. What you saying, boy? You wanna get with me? Big cheddar, melt, little cheese. You still ain't Velveeta to me. You still ain't Velveeta to me.
That's just shit. I fucking love that.
This shit's so cool.
You still ain't Velveeta to me. I be the microphone master, crashing the party, climbing up at Vales, drunk off Bacardi. Better get your girlie cause I'm thirsty about it. And if you think I hit that,
Yo, don't doubt it.
I steal more beats and no good on the regular. $1 million player, we get money, I keep telling ya. I don't give a hoot if your girl don't dance. I always run that deep screaming, fuck your man. Yo, it's E, Bruce Wayne, unholy is E. I'm down with Mo, Biden, Master M-I-N-D. Cop in the corner, keep from the deep. Cleveland, I keep buzzing shots at my enemies. Feelings ain't hit to me.
Yo, this style ain't gonna work.
None of that.
Ain't gonna work. 9-7.
Dude, that song,
That is.
bro, that song fucking will be crazy.
It's a headbanger right
That
there.
is.
These niggas think I'm nice.
All the
You don't know me very well. That's it.
As I take a dose of this medicine, I watch me sin. Take a sniff of this boy, I'm the real McCoy, real nutty, just like an almond joy. Screaming I'm offending the dead, and when you get I'm enjoy. Haunting and taunting the microphone. Deconstruct your brain and fuck up your chromosomes. On my own since a toddler, 45 bullets swallow, footprints burning the sand. Cause all I should be kicking just like Japan. Chop off your hand, pull up your gun. Who's number one with the bloody bullets from the gun? Then chop the rapper down, no one will see the sun. The UNHL while the revolution has begun. And it will not be televised. Bitch ass nigga. 666 bloody mic in my hand. Rolex ain't worth no fucking 30 grand. Y'all niggas ain't stand on your own 2 feet. You ain't nothing but a worm that needs to be 60 feet. Water when I'm in Cleveland, I'm in the projects, I be stone wet. Seeing all types of shit things in my mind won't let me get it now. Sad religious and still fucking digits. My voodoo just as true as any karma, but I warn you, the day will come when niggas will feel this prophecy. And if it ever do, you might go crazy what you see. Make you want me blind. Some say I see too much, but I see straight through your mind and your brain so close I can touch.
And the revolution will not be televised.
shit.
Oh shit.
Not playing Aha?
Yeah, definitely. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, good.
My bad. I gotta play the fucking last song, you know what I mean? The grand finale of the fucking album.
There you go.
Mm. Daniel Jordan put a post up saying that they fucking played this shit in Finland, over in the Netherlands or whatever they were, yeah. And they closed the concert with it, and the place went wild. Yeah.
Well, UK is all into techno and dubstep over there.
Yeah.
They pretty much invented it over there, you know.
Sodomy, fellatio, female fellatio.
I wanna fuck you like an animal. Straight out the bush, up the jungle, the buckets to the world.
Never crumbles, sticky ring gets crumbled.
What about the music or the sports? Listen to choice. I'll give you only got one choice, and to enjoy every minute, every hour, and devour all powers. First into the galaxy, I only move forward, saying,
Yeah, chicks be loving this song.
Oh yeah.
talk this, let me spark this, let me spark this. Regardless of my access, still the hardest rap artist, microwave, road rage, rage, investigated in the heart of the brains. S&M, bring your mama and her friends. S&M, bring all your friends. I'm a part of this, just like you. I'm a disciple of knowledge, the work to do. I'll guide you, hearts beside you. What you want, someone to hide you. Funk, jump, get it crunk, gangbangers love the dump. So watch my universal slump.
That's that shit right
I
there.
love it.
Saying. That ending part though, man. God. I remember I was probably like 18 when this shit came out, man, but oh man. I used to hear that shit and be like instant, like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Instant, like every time I hear it, this bitch at the end of the CD. Not really no more because I'm used to it now, but back then, yeah. That's funny to hear. The end of the CD and the sound ends right here. Just listen. Alright? How this album ends.
I want you to come all over my face. And let me taste your gum.
Oh shit. That's that
What?
shit right there, man. So
that-
yes,
That's male dominance.
that's
for
been
y'all.
our review, our drunk ass review of yeah, I guess we'll call it drunk ass album reviews because we always drinking some beers when we do this shit. So
Right.
that's our drunk ass album review of Male Dominance. To me, the greatest fucking RLP album ever made. One of the greatest albums ever made. Period.
It just makes you feel happy.
Yeah, it's a great album.
You know what I mean? It gives you that a happy feeling after you listen to it because it gets you pumped, makes you
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. It really it's
feel
a
good
perfect,
after. You
perfect
feel good after you listen
album.
to it. You know,
Yeah.
puts your mind at ease. You know, for a little bit.
Yeah. Plus, you know, I mean, like I said, that's the one album that like I couldn't live without. Period. You know what I'm saying? If you had to take all my shit, bitch, you'd have to kill me for that one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Flat out. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
Because that one means something. Because you know what I'm saying. My loss. You know what I'm saying. Basically, my brother. You know, on top of my real brother, I lost somebody else who I had, you know, called my brother. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it was like, bam, one after another.
And
And
that
then
was the
another
album
one
that
of
you-
my close homeboys after that, you know what I'm saying? So many
Yeah.
people, you know what I'm saying, who I've been close with, you know, they're either dead now or in prison. So, you know, songs like that I have memories with them too, you know what I'm saying, that shit stands out to me. Those are the ones that, you know, make that album so special for me.
Right.
On top of, you know, everything else.
And like I said, you know, like whenever you finish the album, listening to it completely, fully through, you feel bittersweet. You know,
Yeah.
like your mood. You know, you feel, all right, I could take on today.
Yeah.
You know, whatever's happening today, I could bring it on. You know.
Bruce Wayne, I consider like Bruce Wayne to almost be a prequel. It is really a prequel to Male Dominance and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, www.com to be like almost a further extension of Male Dominance as well. 'Cause it was all that same time and that same sound
Yeah.
to me.
During that
They all
year.
coincided, you know.
Yeah, during that year.
Because Santos was doing most of the production back then, so you could tell
Maybe
his
it was
touch on that shit.
Santos's. Maybe it was Santos's style fun.
Yeah, Esham did a lot too, but so I mean they definitely were being creative with those
yeah.
albums, and it paid off because those, I don't know, man, I don't want the wicked shit nasty rap to be famous, but I want it to be
No.
respected and known and fucking, you know, given the credit it deserves. Even just from a fan's perspective, that shit would make me, you know what I'm saying, happy to see it. Like, one day in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? It's like the most innovative rap group to ever exist. You know, some type of recognition.
Something like that. Or the first ever
They're legends
wicked
now,
art.
whether they're still doing it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Or the
They're
originators.
legends.
You know,
Yeah,
the originators.
They deserve that shit.
They do.
And the sad part is that ICP will probably get some type of award before or recognition for them, and that's sad but true.
But you know what? If it does come to that, Jay, I'll still be happy with it. You know, as long as they're recognized. You know.
Who?
Nodis.
Oh yeah, I was
As long
gonna
as
say.
Nodis is recognized, you know.
Yeah, like I
Dude.
said, fuck the fame, but
But still, that's all I want them to be known. You know, I just want them to be known.
once artists go famous, man, their music starts to lack quality. It's just a
True.
fucking known fact.
But still,
That's
you
why I
know, I
stopped
just
listening
want
to
them
Tech
to be. Yeah. Tech Nine is kind of losing touch. You know, Brother Lynch Hunt is kind of getting off. He's going a little bit softer.
I mean, he's alright, but I was disappointed in them last two albums, so I didn't even check out the new one. It was just Dinner and a Movie and Coat Hanger Strangler were the last two I copped. And there was a few tracks on each of them that I really dig, but
It's not
overall
like-
I wasn't digging the whole album.
You know, you're not, you know,
There ain't no Season of the Sickness
Yeah.
or nothing like that.
you know.
And Tech, you know, shit, man, I'll still fuck with like Angelic and Absolute Power and Celsius and, you know, a few others. Even that KOD, man, that shit goes hard, but
Oh yeah.
I mean, shit, man, the newer shit, I can only find like one or two tracks, you know what I'm saying, that I'm
Right.
feeling. I think the last one I heard that I'm feeling was that A Real One.
Mhm.
But yeah, if they get famous, I'd be fucking scared shitless about the future of their music, but I don't ever see that happening because they've remained underground throughout the past quarter century damn near, and I don't think that anything will change
You know
as far
what?
as that goes.
You know what I have to say to that? You know how it takes like 20 to 30 years for somebody to be recognized, you know?
Yeah.
Like in Hall of Fame, like Ramones. It took them how long?
Too long, but yeah.
But you know what I mean? It took them so long. But
They should have
eventually,
like a rap hip hop Hall of Fame, but I guess they included in with the rock and roll
yeah,
one
they
for
kind
now.
of did. Because they use rock beats or whatever, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
still, I think that's still bullshit, but I mean, Run DMC is in the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and they
that's
should be, you know?
respectable.
Yeah, they should be.
Because they were the ones that pioneered off a lot of metal and rock
Oh, yeah.
music, you know? They sampled.
Them and fucking Anthrax were like the first two to do it. They did it with Aerosmith, and Anthrax did it with Public Enemy.
Yep.
And yeah, man. And then Faith No More, you know, that's
Faith No
another
More,
group
yep.
that pioneered the rap rock.
Porn, if you will.
Yeah, they didn't pioneer shit. They came out in '94, you know.
Yeah, but I mean,
I like their
nowadays,
early shit.
Nowadays, they're
I
kind
don't
of
like their new shit.
No, but nowadays they're kind of in between rock and rap now, you know?
Yeah, I don't like
But still.
the
Linkin Park.
To me, man, only their first album was the only one.
Yeah.
Linkin Park, yeah, that was
Yeah.
the only
They're
album
one
I
of them.
liked was their first album.
But they're one of those that are like both, you know?
But I don't like, you see, it takes a rare type of motherfucker who can rap and rock at the same time for me to actually like it. Like, I hate
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit. Never
Yeah.
liked that shit, man. That shit sounds gay as fuck to me. And there's
First
a few
time I
others
heard it,
that I
I
just
liked it.
fucking hate that are like that. And I tell you what, like Rage Against the Machine I used to love.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, man, they were great at it. And Esham, to me, he ain't rock rap. What he is rap rock, if anything, because it's all rap based fundamentally with that fucking rock flavor, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, injected in there. And that's what makes his shit so unique, is because he's the only one who can do it the way he does it and get away with it. Whereas, like, most motherfuckers try to mix rock and rap, they don't know the right
they're
balance.
doing.
They don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's almost sounds too mashed together and fucking.
perfect.
Yeah, no, not
Or
perfect.
unperfect, yeah.
Fucking just, fucked up.
Yeah. You know, but it is what it is. Another good one is, who was it? Beastie Boys.
Shit, hell yeah, man. Beastie
They were
Boys
good.
shit.
They were good on that rock shit though.
Hell yeah, man.
You
Like
know?
No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That riff right there is just incredible. Timeless shit.
Yeah. But still, you know.
Hell yeah.
But we're gonna cut this review. I'm Guido.
Alright, Jay. Peace.
Peace.
Boop boop.